Welcome to the Epic Outdoor Sportsman's Kiss to Cook. Tonight we're going to be making my mom's recipe for spaghetti sauce. And I'm going to be serving it with pasta shells, cheese on top. This is super delicious and it takes a little bit of time to make it, but it is well worth it. Man, you're going to enjoy it, but it's a lot of carbs, so you shouldn't eat it but just every once in a while. All right, let's get to making it right now. Okay, we're going to add 1 to 1.5 pounds of ground beef to this boiling water. Okay, the burger's about done. I'll break it up somewhat to make sure. Then we'll strain it, take the chopper, and break it down even more. Okay, we got our ground beef strained. Put it in the pot. I'm going to use our chopper to break this up even more. Now we got this ground burger all chopped up. We're going to start adding the ingredients. We're going to add 1 14-ounce bottle of ketchup. What you can do before you get it all out, you can put just a little bit of water in there, hot water, and get the rest of the ketchup out. Next, I'm going to add 1 can of stewed tomatoes. My mom, she liked using tomato juice. I just want a little bit chunkier spaghetti sauce, so we're going to add the stewed tomatoes instead. And let's get those tomatoes chopped up a little bit. I like it just a little bit chunkier. Next, we're going to add 1 large onion that we've finely chopped. And 1 large bell pepper that we finely chopped. About 3/4 teaspoon of celery salt. 1 teaspoon of meat tenderizer. 1 1/3 teaspoon of chili powder. 1 1/3 teaspoons of garlic salt or garlic powder. A little garlic taste in there. About 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Told you the carbs are going to be in there. A dash of Worcestershire sauce. and about 1/8 of a teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper. And 2 cups of some hot water. Okay, while our spaghetti sauce is over there simmering, we're going to get our water to boil and add our seashells. Once it starts boiling, and cook them as directed on the box. That sauce is going to be good. And we'll grate a little cheese to put on top when we get it finished. Okay, water's starting to boil. Add a little bit of salt to the water. And add our shells. And after the shells get cooked about al dente, we're going to strain them, add the sauce and the cheese on top. Super delicious. Okay, now that we've cooked and strained our pasta, we're going to add it to the sauce, so those shells can get mixed in with the spaghetti sauce. That sauce is going to get all in that spaghetti shells. And this is going to be scrumptious. All right, I just finished putting it together. My mom's recipe for spaghetti sauce with seashell noodles and cheese sprinkled on top. This stuff right here is going to be delicious. She used to make it growing up and when we were older. And when she made this spaghetti sauce recipe, boy, we sure headed over to her house to get some of that. It's loaded with carbs. It's something you probably don't want to eat all the time. But once you make it one time, I know you're going to be making it plenty more. It's something you should try. Well, if you like these videos, give us a like. Tell us in the comments how we're doing. Share it with your friends, because that's how we get more views, if you can share it. We appreciate you watching, and hope to see you next time on the Epic Outdoor Sportsman's Kiss to Cook.